Hurricane Florence. This whole area here is flooded with a bunch of water. As you can see, there's some tire tracks of people going around it. These road stop signs are here for a reason. So please, for your safety, Kidsley News on the go. Welcome back to Kidsley News. Today, we're talking about the aftermath of Hurricane Florence. As you know, in our last video, we talked about Hurricane Florence and some tips to prepare for it. Now, we're taking a look at how Hurricane Florence has impacted our community. We went around looking at our community to see what had happened. Oh look, let's go check out that flooding. As you can see, the aftermath of Hurricane Florence, you can see that the bridge over there is flooded because of Hurricane Florence. So here we are on Camden Road, which over there is connected to Elk Road, and on the other side of the trees is Highway 301. And if you go past that bridge, that is on the way to Hope Mills, CVS, South Main Street is. As you can see from the aftermath of Hurricane Florence, over there at the bridge you can see that it's flooded. This is the bridge on Cameron Road, and my advice to y'all is that to stay inside, don't walk out, don't drive, because if you walk into these waters, you never know what's in there. And right behind those trees is Highway 301. So you can see why all these roads are being closed down because of these plants better not be asking for water for about like 3 months because they got a lot of rain. So as you can see, the water is almost up as high as the fence. And if you look closely over there, that's a roof of a house. The water is so high that it's at the roof of the house. I hope the people in there got out safely. So what you see here is what's happening all around North Carolina and South Carolina. So when people are saying don't cross the road, or if the road's closed, please follow the instructions and be safe out there. And what you can see here is just an example of many roads in parts of North Carolina and South Carolina that are being closed because of Hurricane Florence. This is Highway 301, which is closed due to flooding, which you can find back at the area where we were at. So please, my advice to you is to not drive your car around here, because as you can see, there's some tire tracks of people going around it. These road stop signs are here for a reason. So please, for your safety, please don't bypass them. And that's it for now for Kidsley News on the go. We'll meet you back at the studio. Footage past me. Now, let's look at some tips for being safe during a hurricane's aftermath. 1. Take reasonable steps to protect your property from further damage. 2. Don't use electricity if your house is flooded. Make sure you don't touch any electrical equipment if it's wet. 3. Stay away from floodwaters as they can be contaminated, they can have dangerous debris, and can contain snakes and other animals. 4. Be careful around damaged buildings. If you hear weird or strange noises, that probably means that the building is about to fall. 5. Don't drive through floodwater. It may be deeper than you think. 6. Don't return home if you've evacuated from a hurricane unless you're told to do so by an authority. Also, remember, if you're in a shelter and your house is flooded, please stay at the shelter. Don't drive unless it's an emergency. Don't walk, swim, or drive through any floodwaters. As I like to say, don't drown, turn around. And lastly, don't use generators inside. Here are some websites for you to check for information about hurricane safety. You can check out Red Cross for more information about flood safety and contact info for immediate help. Also, if you have any questions about the National Flood Insurance, you can check out the FEMA website. The hurricane might be gone, but hundreds of roads are being closed down because of flooding in North Carolina. As Governor Roy Cooper said, we don't want any evacuees going back at this time. There's simply too much going on. Here are some roads that have been closed down due to flooding. I-95 is closed from I-40 Johnston County to exit 65. And again between exits 19 and 22 in Lumberton. US 30 is closed in several areas in Robinson and Cumberland County. For more on road closures, check out the News Observer website or just simply check Google. For all the websites I stated in this video, the links to them will be down below in the description so you can check them out. If you'd like to volunteer to help those who are affected by Hurricane Florence, you can donate some food or volunteer at local shelters. Or you can check out the website I've stated earlier, FEMA, F-E-M-A, or Red Cross. You can also help by checking out the websites I've stated earlier, like Red Cross or FEMA, F-E-M-A. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching this episode of Kidsley News. We hope everyone out there that was affected by the hurricane is safe. And don't forget to check out our new Instagram account at Kidsley News, and to click the subscribe button down below, the notification bell, and that like button. See you in our next video. Bye!